Hello everyone, welcome to Amazing You. Today I have the great pleasure to introduce you to Coach Moye, who is an entrepreneur, motivational speaker, mentored by Les Brown, and he is also a business coach and graduated from the Think and Results course. So welcome, Coach Moye.
Thank you so much. It's definitely nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. So tell us briefly about your story.
Uh, I started business probably about 25 years ago. And I got tired of being an overachiever. And, you overachieve, you get, paid for what everybody wants you to have. And that's it. So I got tired of that, and I wanted to start business for myself, and I wanted to be respected for myself, and I got tired of having great ideas but never been able to use them.
Right.
So, yeah, so that's what made me start in entrepreneurship. I had first started a cleaning business,
Okay.
and the cleaning business for the first 4 months it was a struggle. Struggle for the first 4 months.
Yeah.
It was a struggle, and then I got my first account, and then 30 days after that first 4 months, 30 days, I turned around and went from having zero to $10,000 a month, and that was good for me back then. And so it definitely changed my life, entrepreneurship, uh, and I did that for many many years until I was in a car accident and had to, yeah. Uh,
Mm.
that's how I started into entrepreneurship.
Okay. Thank you. And what has been the greatest challenge in your life and how did you overcome it?
And it's funny that you asked that. I was just saying I got in a car accident. So when I got in a car accident, I
Yes.
wound up having a traumatic brain injury.
Mm.
It was really bad because I couldn't remember where I lived. I
Wow.
would get lost all the time. My memory was just shot.
Mm.
Um, so the business that I had built up, that
Yeah.
cleaning business that I had built up, um, I couldn't remember how to keep in contact with my contacts,
Mm.
that different um, clients that I had. So I lost all of my accounts, and I wound up having to take a job working at Walgreens, making $9 an hour after I had built myself up to making $10,000 a month,
Mm.
and, and that went pretty. That was pretty rough. But then one day,
Yeah.
I can't explain it. Maybe I don't know what it was, but one day, uh, my mind just came back, just like that. It was probably about a year and a half from that accident. My mind just started the things that I used to do. My recall for people's names and
Okay.
in business. Yeah, so it came back, uh, and I had two options to get back in business for myself or keep working for someone. So I had an opportunity at the hospital to take a job making more than double the amount of money I was making, $19 an hour, and I decided that for doing cleaning and stuff like that, they wanted me to be a manager because I had the history in it, and I was gonna take the job, but a friend of mine asked me out of the blue, "Hey, Demetrius, I got this ambulance service that I need help with, sales and marketing and stuff like that. And if you could help me, I really appreciate it." So he was going to pay me a lot less, but it was an opportunity that I said, ambulance service, that'd be a great business to learn. So I took that opportunity, and that was about almost 5 years ago.
Okay.
I own my own ambulance service now as well.
Mm. That's wonderful. Thank you. And who has been the most influential person in your life and why?
I would say my mom. She died. She passed in February of this year. But
Right.
yeah, she definitely would be that person. She was the type of woman. She would always say, Demetrius, if you have an idea, then the only thing that's stopping you from doing it is yourself. So
Mm.
she would always push me to and encourage me to uh, not just take what was handed to me,
Mhm.
but to take advantage of life itself.
Mhm. Right. What other qualities that you admire most in that person, in your mother?
Well, my mother, she was an amazing woman. She would, um, she didn't go to real estate school or anything like that, but she would buy houses and she would rent houses out, and
Okay.
she just had a willpower and strength that she would keep going and focus that she would have, and she was definitely not an indecisive person. She knew how to make a
Mhm.
decision, she would go for it.
Right. She was a very powerful woman.
She was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. And what code has helped you to cope in challenging times?
Uh, I would say there's a quote um, years ago. It's my quote. But when I was a kid, I remembered being betrayed by different things in life, and I remember saying to myself, "If you're with me now, you're with me later." And I've been saying that for years. And
Okay.
and what it is your circle is very important. The people
Yes.
that surround you, that support you in life, that's one of the most important things. That's what helps, you becoming successful,
Yeah.
having the positive out, even having that positive environment around you. So I really believe in that. If you're with me now, if you're with me later, your circle is one of the most important things. So it's very important to make good decisions in the people that surround you.
Yes, I see. You made a great point. Thank you. To be surrounded with the right people around us. Yeah. And what would you say to encourage people today who are listening and watching and who are facing some tough times?
I would say that sometimes when your environment is not a good environment, or you're facing a dilemma, whether it be relationships, business, whatever it is that you're going through, I would say find a peaceful place. Uh, whether if or do something that brings you peace. What I found is when I can take myself away from a circumstance and find something that I enjoy doing, something that I really enjoy doing, have fun, laugh, get it out. What happens is your mind becomes at ease and your creative abilities become the first up in the forefront. And it's so funny because even the, within that process, you might be having fun, and all of a sudden, just like that, the answer will come to you all along by itself. It'll come to you. So it's very important to make sure that when dealing with circumstances that you're trying to overcome, find a peaceful state of mind, and having that peaceful state of mind and that peaceful state and emotionally will help you to overcome it. And help you to overcome it.
So tell us about your business and how can people contact you?
Well, I got multiple different businesses, but the business right now, Thanksgiving's coming up. A lot of people
Yes.
are traveling. So I got a travel agency called Vayscape, and Vayscape is wonderful. We partner with companies like Delta, Sandals, Expedia, Kayak, Hotels Combined. Basically, you name it, we most likely we partner with them. And it's just the rates right now are really good. Thanksgiving's coming up and stuff like that, so it's a wonderful thing to travel and get out and spend time. So you can contact us at Vayscape, or you can go to our website at vayscape.com, or even book vayscape.com. Um, and also, let me give you guys the number. How's that sound?
That sounds great. Yes. Please go ahead.
All right. So the phone number is going to be 1-833-482-5363. That's 1-833-482-5363. And And yeah, we'd love to help anybody book whatever they need.
Thank you, Demetrius, for sharing with the audience today. And thank you for taking the time to be with us. And I wish you a lot of success and have a great Thanksgiving coming soon.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for inviting me.